Okay. Like, you can't. It's like the thing about it is like I'm trying to gather my thoughts as far as why is it that when I say or establish a level of expectation that gets kind of overlooked as far as being the bare minimum or doing things that are, I feel, are overtly unnecessary.
Yo, you really want to get to this? You didn't even
I kind of do, bro.
You didn't tell them what time it was.
What's something you view as...
Nigga said fuck the intro.
Yo, listen, I'm just going in.
what did you just say?
You see?
I'm sorry.
Like excessive?
Yeah, like exactly. Okay. The idea of needing to exchange gifts if it's not on that level, right? See, because I told you what happened in the situation, and next, I had to go make a run real quick.
Okay, what's the timeline on that?
What do you mean?
Like, y'all...
Oh, that was like what? That was like 3-4 months. 3.
You sure did the thing, and then you had to come back with a thing.
Yeah. But it was already established that I was like, boom, boom, boom.
Guys, the listeners are lost because
Yeah,
I definitely am.
Well, basically just trying to figure out applying pressure.
There you go.
That is what it is, because that's a myth to me.
But wait, you were too excited. I feel like we should do the intro. You just right into it.
Because I know I'm doing great. Shout out to the Duce. Anyway, you already know what time it is. I was the plug, Cozy Boy Oz, Plug Talk, Cozy Shooter, Swim Team Captain, Walter Off-White, Dwayne Fade, the shiesty motherfucker your mama always warned you about, Scott Scalebreaker, Pee Wee Bongway, Bobby Backpedaler, Hector, Hate to See It, Vintage, Victor Greg, got it out. Sammy Scumbag, live in the building, Fluke Skywalker, walking light in them holes, Oscar, it's me, and I am here, Low-Key Lulu, still trying to get paid in full. A Texaco blowing 93. Listen, you already know it's Pod Pierce coming live and in the paint. Yes, it's Pyrex Paul. Please, Stove on Medium. Yes, listen. Pyrex Paul, Stove on Medium. Please.
Like you took the Pod Pierce and then Pyrex Paul.
Yes, thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm just trying to keep it out here.
What?
Like, thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah, that's me, and I'm here. That's all of them.
I didn't know I was supposed to have 17 names. That's all I got.
That's
all
it.
You got?
That's all I got.
That's all you need, though. That's all you need, though.
Like my
Kings,
actual name, though.
it's like
It's not even like a made-up scenario. It's just my name, for real. I put no effort into it.
Wait, are those shots?
What?
Are those shots?
No, I'm just saying I didn't know niggas were supposed to have 27 seconds worth of names. All I have is the one I got. I wish I was more prepared.
that's fine. No,
We
your name
understand.
carries weight, though. You feel me?
That's
When I come, I'm gonna have at least like 4.
you got 4.
Like 4.
Okay.
The next time. You know how difficult it was to get Sunny here today.
You're not gonna discredit my fucking pull-up.
No, we really appreciate your pull-up. That's my point. Like, it's like this. This is a once in a blue moon occurrence. It's gonna be a next time.
Okay, all right,
Exactly.
all right. I had reasons to not believe, though.
That wasn't real.
We can get to that. But you know what time it is. It's your boy, Swaggy T. I Hate Shaun, Ashley Larry, Tim Halpert, the man of many monikers himself, which is, in fact, a moniker in itself. Stay with me now. It's the coldest dude out. Giannis Antetokounmpo, DeMar DeRozan, Jared Goff. That's 3. Hat-trick Mahomes, Le'Veon Bell, Dank Lucas, Benjamin Button. It's all going in reverse. Right back to being cold. It's Flu Holiday, Sean Snow, Brick Saban, Greg Pop your bitch, Sad Stevens. We coaching shit in case you didn't notice it. Sean Way the Machine, because I be rapping and shit. Flow Cool, the bars is over 9,000.
No, I'm a loser. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You're not a loser.
I'm trying to see what I could pull from both of y'all. I'm gonna come back with some shit.
It's Rinse LaSalle, the cleanest kid on the playground. Dennis Podman, it all comes back to me. Tom Shade, I'm in the pocket cooling. Shaun Cunningham on the move. Barjay Barrett, the next on the 9-game win streak. Cooliest Randall, MVP. I'm not gonna take us on a. There's so many, and we all know there's so many. I don't even have to go through all of them. So it's
The Wizard with Oz.
Yes.
Hi. Sorry, I was reading something.
it's okay. It's okay to read. It's really good.
So, all
That's
right.
funny as fuck.
I guess before we jump right back in, we usually go about a week. So, how was your week, Sonny?
How was my week? It was all right. I made some money.
Okay.
I bought a new shower caddy. It was mad adult. It was
yes.
mad adult. It was mad bullshit. I've been trying to catch up on my bullshit within yesterday and today. It did not work, but I'll see what I can do like next weekend because back to fucking work.
I understand. Basically, just a whole bunch of adulting.
It's
See, and that's why
bogus.
That's why I come up with the term standard. That sounds like a standard week, to be honest with you. Like,
To what?
as far as what your normal week would go.
Yeah, I work, so find something to do because I can't. I don't know. A job, a hobby, a bitch. I don't know what you need to do, but go find something to do because I'm at work.
Standard. That's where she's at standard. That's it. Because, yeah, like a lot of people will try to demand your time. It's like, nah, I'm busy. Like, I'm trying to do something.
They pay me for it. They can pay me for it.
Yeah. Because they're paying for the day, right?
Exactly.
I feel like that's why she ducked us for the pod. She was like, "These niggas not offering a bag." I understand.
It's all right. Niggas got Welch's berries and cherries fruit snacks. You should have been said that shit. I would have been here weeks ago. Crazy as hell. Nigga said, "Do I want Douce, Simply Lemonade, Raspberry, and fucking Welch's snacks?"
Yeah.
Do you know how I would have been here? Like February?
Come on, I mean,
I would have spent Valentine's Day with you niggas. I would have been here.
you try to be hospitable, you know.
As best as we can.
Now I know. Now I know. You don't even got to worry about it. Just pencil me in. You let me know. You let me know when I'm supposed to be here. And that's fine.
Fair. You try our best. So how was your week, Shaun?
Oh man, that's gonna play really well into the applying pressure conversation. You feel me? If you have Douce, raspberry lemonade, and fruit snacks, you good to go, bro.
Never
Well-
need any weapons more than that. Listen, I'm trying to get into it, but you know what?
You
Like
just-
I said, let's go
You
about
just
the
have to
weeks.
be nice to people, man.
Let's go about
Be
the
nice
weeks.
to me.
Let's get it out.
But yes.
Out the way.
So, you know what it is, man. 168 hours to myself. I'm not gonna fail me. I had an excellent week. And I had some help having an excellent week because since the last time I had told y'all I had an excellent week, my team still hasn't lost a basketball game. The New York Knicks have won 9 straight games. People
Really?
are it's amazing.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much, Sonny. I appreciate that.
I did not know that. I don't keep up with that shit.
You're doing pretty well.
Really?
9 straight.
9 straight games?
I am having the time of my
Them
life
niggas
right
don't
now.
win nothing ever.
Listen, times are different. It's different now. We here.
I don't want. That's amazing. I know, and I don't follow the shit, so I know that that's amazing.
And I understand. That's why it's kind of funny. It's like, wow, that's amazing. This is genuine as fuck. You're like,
I'm so happy for them.
Thank you.
I wish you could go to
appreciate
games
it.
and shit. I would absolutely go to a game.
I'm about to go to New York and go to a game toward the end.
You
of
go
the
to a
season.
game there?
Mm-hmm.
Dead ass?
Mm-hmm.
When?
It's the one I'm going to is like in the middle of May.
May what?
May 15th, I believe.
Okay, who they play?
It's the
It doesn't matter.
Hornets. Yeah, you don't care. This,
like,
you don't.
May 15th. Interesting. Okay, go ahead. Back to what we
when I
talking about.
watch it, you're gonna have like it's gonna be like May 20th, and you're gonna post on Instagram just you and the skybox. Yeah, exactly. Like, what?
She gonna stun on me.
Shaun gave me that idea.
I'm gonna be in the building. They gonna have the camera pan. They gonna be like, "Tonight the game, Sunny." She gonna be quick.
Shut the fuck up.
Be like, damn.
That's exactly what I mean. That's hilarious because that's possible.
I really hope I remember.
But yo,
15th.
it's been a great time, man. Like, it's really been phenomenal. And like I said, like, this is, the whole Knicks Wall thing and covering the Knicks has all been really fun. And it's like to be able to have this fun ass time where my team is winning more than they've won in my life. And like, there are people who want to hear me talk. Like I said, I always say, my friends, a lot of people used to mute me for talking about the Knicks. Like, and now people want me to talk about the Knicks, and the Knicks are doing like the most amazing shit in the world. So I've been having a blast, bro. I don't even really know what the rest of my week was like, man.
Niggas be liking sports.
Yeah, that shit is my life, low-key.
If it's one thing niggas like, it's sports. You're like, okay, tell me when it's over. I don't know.
That was my week. I don't think I really did anything else. I mean, there was some sad news and shit this week, but I'd be kind of like in a bubble. So I think that was about it.
How was your week?
Yes.
Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's standard.
Tell me something amazing that happened to you this week.
This week.
Ooh, I love the pressure.
Think of one thing that just made you like, you know what? Okay.
I received the wildest, I guess, surprise gift this week that I didn't expect.
And it made you smile.
It made me feel like I couldn't feel it at the time. Like there was a lot of different emotions.
Okay.
So it took me by surprise.
I want to know what it was.
Alright.
I'm nosy. We just had this conversation.
Um,
It was like an abundance of things.
No, it was just, a token of appreciation.
I still want to know what it is.
You're speaking in code.
You're going to tell me later. So there's that on that. Moving forward. Go
It's
ahead.
hilarious.
It's going to be so funny because it's going to be like 2 hours from now. We're going to be talking about something mad random. I'm going to be like, so what you got? Yes. Like, I'm not going to forget.
She said she's going to catch you
now that you
slipping.
told me your hand, I'm not going to fold.
Nigga, I will meet you on Twitter.
Now you told me your hand.
Any
I'm
day
not
at
gonna
any
fold.
time.
Yeah, you see that? Like, why?
Everything it is you say.
Think about
Everything
it,
you
even in
tweet.
poker, like, think about
Everything you tweet, I'm going to reply. So what you got? One day you might give in. I'm a persistent motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about, officer.
Okay.
I'm
What's
an
today?
innocent bystander.
You're a school guy.
425,
just a
Sunday,
school guy.
11:43.
Like, I really, when I first said it, it really just, I like captured who I am. Like, I'm an innocent dude. I don't want these street niggas. I'm not one of these culprits. I'm a civilian.
I'm not one of these
Since when?
culprits.
You feel me? So that's just me. So
That's a bad signal.
I'm-
That's funny.
so yeah, I guess jumping back into it.
Your week was standard, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, y'all take it to the bookie. 92% of the time, odds week is going to be standard. That's a very safe bet to make. Also, shout out to Deem in the building on the ones and
Yes.
twos. You feel me? Here come the applause because he was waiting for his name.
So that's the only time we kind of hear it.
That's the only time you hear the applause for him.
After Shaun,
I think you
says
need a
it's
different
like,
nigga behind the buttons.
Yeah.
You need an unbiased nigga behind the buttons. Because that's crazy.
Behind the buttons. Behind the buttons. Shout out to Casa in the building. You feel me? Go stream
Not in
my
a
dog
disrespectful
shit.
way.
He clapped himself.
I was just making observations.
So
honestly.
applying pressure, Oz, because you felt really strongly about this. Like, so strongly. I've never seen you ever be like, yo, forget the intro completely. Go into this right now. I need answers. So, like, go ahead. Ask her about applying pressure. Yeah, my dog was triggered. He was.
Because it's like, why are we pretending, right? That's about it.
He said he turned into John Legend. It's funny because when he said it, that's exactly what I heard in my head. Oh, go ahead.
It's fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to like.
because it's I've done the least and gotten the most before, so there has to be an explanation because my brain just needs to make sense of just the world around me, right? So applying pressure whenever I needed, I guess, to do anything above what has been a standard for me, which is not do too much and let my personality shine.
So you're the worst.
Not doing too much
Go ahead.
and letting my personality shine is hilarious.
Okay, what else?
But honestly though, like that's a gem though. Like,
No, but when you say it like that, it sounds terrible.
it sounds.
But-
But when you really think about what it means to let your personality shine, you feel me?
I'm giving you A material. I'm out here trying to perform a triple-double. That's very good stat line in sports. I don't know if
Which sport was that? That's
Basketball.
basketball?
That's basketball.
Say
Okay.
you're getting a triple-double, you out here balling.
It means
No,
you're
that is
basically
something
doing
about-
very well in multiple areas. It's
So
like
then-
you do tattoos.
You know what I thought that meant? It's funny. Go ahead. It's something else. But okay.
You know what? I'm afraid.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't on that shit. Go ahead.
Okay.
So, yeah, you say that, then you sound crazy. But then it's like, I'm just kind of speaking on my own experiences as, you know, just a very single, not
Okay.
single, but ex-single. Excuse me.
Here.
I'm gonna say from my me and my tower, just looking down
Yeah, okay.
at the bitches
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and what they be talking about.
It's like they
Child.
always got a different tower.
Oh, them hoes don't got towers.
Oh.
Nah, Sunny really got a tower.
The
for real.
fuck?
Oh, a castle. No, it's not a tower. It's a
She's
whole
talking about?
castle.
Come
It's a
on,
whole
Sunny,
castle.
Sunny got a tower.
It's a whole castle.
Yeah.
There's a moat, bro. There's a moat.
Even we couldn't get there. It's
Yo,
like, hey,
she
Sunny!
is a fool.
I'm throwing rocks in the window like, come on the
Like, yo, we were talking
pod.
about one tower. I'm like, yo, dude,
But-
that's his moat.
Yeah, Sunny.
Social media plays a very big part in that aspect, right? So we'll just call her bitch A, right?
My goodness.
Bitch A ain't never had shit, ain't never had a nigga like really do X, Y, and Z for her. Like niggas go to fucking J. Alexander's is they 5-star for like anniversary or some shit, right? Some regular shit.
You don't even know how many people you just shit it on.
Don't care. Not in a disrespectful way, but this is what I'm saying. This is what you're like used to. This is how you've. But you hop your happy ass on Twitter. You hop your ass on Instagram, and here go such and such for the week, and her caption is some flamboyant whatever the fuck about a nigga that just bought her a bag. Here's a stack of money, and now we gonna fly to fucking New Orleans because my bitch said she wanted oysters. But you ain't never been nowhere besides J. Alexander's. So you want that nigga who, how would you put it? Those not the same type of niggas.
Yes.
Like
It's two different ballgames.
there's two different
There's
scenarios.
levels.
Yes.
There's levels.
There's different brackets to like, I can't believe you just gonna Google that menu. I wasn't trying to be a bitch.
You thought I was the man behind the button. Yo, $40 for some steak. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's they see that and feel like the nigga that work at Teleperformance is supposed to pull up with a Chanel and a private jet and Benz full of
I
flowers.
want someone to explain to me
And
what is applying pressure. What does that mean?
You're not even in that. You're not even in that bracket.
You ain't even got to hold back. Go ahead. We don't hold back here.
I'm not. It's just
And I can tell you like whenever
Like,
somebody
you're not
make
even
that
in that
sound, they don't. You had like 3 different things you didn't say. You
you're
was
not
like, nah.
even in that bracket of like scenario. Like, ain't none of your homegirls got that going on. You don't got going on. Your mama, your auntie, your grandma, none of y'all had any of that going on. But you feel like all of a sudden
You know what's
you
crazy?
deserve time for it. For what? What did you do?
This just ties us beautifully to just the What?
You got to be that type of bitch if you want to.
Sunny
If you want that type of
Samuels.
shit, you got to be that type of bitch.
Sunny Samuels. Sunny Samuels. Yo. Oh my goodness.
But I don't.
You know what? Because you did that. It was all you. You like showed her a whole situation and just carried us right into the next topic.
That's beautiful.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's different. Everyone is not created equal. That was a lie. They lied. They put it on stickers. They painted it on school walls. That's not. No, you're lying. You're a liar. It's not. There's different types of like. There's
levels.
There's Fridays. There's J. Alexander's. There's Nobu. And sometimes, often enough, Nobu is still just good for lunch. So you got to figure out where you fall, where you align with the shit that you want. And then, like, make that make sense, though. Like, make the nigga that wants to give you the Chanel bag and here's a brick and we gonna do all this for your birthday, but you work at, like, Teleperformance. And you just be around here making a nigga frozen salmon out of Walmart. Like, I don't know. Just bullshit. You're serving baby back bullshit, but expecting.
Yo.
Where's the rainbow? The SpongeBob meme with the rainbow?
Imagination.
Yes.
Yo.
So that's what you see from your castle with the moat, right?
I just see a lot of people talking to people, well, wanting things in fields that they are not equipped to.
False senses of
entitlement. Exactly. False senses of
yeah.
entitlement. Exactly.
I can see that.
That was perfect. Look at you.
False sense of entitlement.
Yes. And that is also on both ends.
Oh, that's fact.
That is absolutely on both ends.
It's always in both ends, right? But then when one person is just speaking on their experience, that's it. It becomes something that can't be taken seriously on.
I ain't say that, nigga.
I didn't say
I
you
like
said
J.
that.
Alexander's. No, I'm laughing at this little caption.
I didn't say that.
You're feeding me. If you're feeding me J. Alexander's, you aren't gonna die.
I didn't say
In
that.
quotes, and put Sunny.
They have a very cute steak Maui.
The fact that you said it's cute is hilarious. Did the person take you to J. Alexander?
I've been there a million times over. That wouldn't be, if anyone took that direct, relax. That wasn't for you specifically. That was just in the air and relax.
We know how the world works today.
That's what I'm saying.
When you said it, I was like, damn.
that.
You just don't know the whole lot.
I'm not trying to discredit,
You're not trying to do anything.
You're not trying to do anything, but it's kind of like, oh wow, damn. Like,
People heard that, and they were like, damn, I did think J. Alexander's was big.
Think about it, you're like, fuck.
Somebody heard that and was like, damn, I did think that. So then every word you said after that, they just was like,
they gonna watch this and be like, I'm not taking no advice from a bitch in a DKNY sweater.
that shit fly though.
No, it's fly as fuck.
Come on, son. Like people.
That's gonna be the funny
I don't
part.
think anybody be trying to discredit you.
You're insane. You have no idea.
Really?
It's a whole fan club out there. I think they should make jackets. I want one.
Wow.
I think they should make jackets, and I want one. A large or an extra large, because I like my shit oversized.
That would be fire. Wait, can I wear the jacket too?
I think so. I think
I don't want to wear the jacket
if
if wearing the jacket means it's in line with being like a hater of yours. Because
I want the jacket. I think that because it's not real. And when I say it's not real, it's like it's one of those. I'm really every day just trying to find random reasons not to like this bitch. I just wish I could find one.
That's what it is.
I wish I could just find
That's
something.
What it is.
Like,
that's the fucking funniest
as
part.
soon as there's like a typo, she felt that, she like threw a party about it. But that was all you had for the day.
That was all you had for the day.
Like I didn't give you nothing else. And you mad about it. And I'm sorry. But what you want me to do? Make the jacket. I'll buy the jacket from you. Look at that. I put money in your pocket.
Support a black business. While minding your own. What a concept.
Like, I really just be trying to mind my business. I swear.
Oh yeah, no, that's something that we try to preach here as much as
I
we
always
can.
be just trying to mind my own business, and niggas don't. Now you gonna look up this. You're out of line.
Teleperformance
Niggas is
starting
out of
salary.
pocket. You out of pocket.
Nah, but you really did sound like Sonny Samuels, though.
Honestly,
I didn't mean it
and-
in like a super bitchy way, because I feel like he be doing a lot. Sometimes I feel like he be all right. Yeah, you okay? Okay, you could have told her that in a different way. Like you ain't have to do all that.
Let me tell you why that's hilarious. The fact you turned to me and it's like, damn, how many times that just flashed back in my mind. I could have told you and said a lot of things differently. I'm like, yeah, I could have said the same shit different. You're not wrong. However, sometimes I feel like just calling something by what it is even.
Well, the
Taboo
thing that what
anyway.
happens is when someone speaks on something from what it is, like whoever's gonna see this, and now I'm gonna be this Danny Third because I was talking shit about Jay Alexander's. Bitch, I like Jay Alexander's, but that's not where the fuck you about to take me for my birthday. And that's okay for me. Because I can afford Jay Alexander's and I can afford that other shit that I want to do for my fucking birthday. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, $11 to $22 an hour. You are speaking from a place that I am not. I can say that. You offended, fix it.
That I'm not mad at. Let me tell you why. Here's the bar. I like this. However, not for this occasion. Step your game up. I make this for myself. I also can do this for
Fleming's
myself.
is cute too.
So it's kind of like I'm only asking for what I can provide for myself. I respect that.
Yeah,
My only question is, what is applying your pressure when the nigga you like does not have to do much? Even with your bar. You leave your bar where it's at. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna do nothing but just do a chill.
Yeah, because the bar is definitely understandable. It's
Yeah,
like you should like, even me personally, like if I had like once I started drinking, do say like if y'all got Bacardi, I'm not drinking that shit. Like I'm just not. That's not my reality anymore.
Look how you just elevate.
I'm not living your
So-
reality. So it's like you don't have to do anything that you can do for yourself. Like live lesser. That makes complete sense.
So then, but the thing is just the idea of people saying that, you know, you need to do certain things across the board when that's not the case.
it's not across the board for them personally. It's across the board for social media so they can show someone.
Woo, 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 woo.
If I see it.
Like, you may not know of them. You might have seen it on Timeline Guy. They both do clothes. They went on a trip or whatever. I don't know, like, the ins and outs of what happened, but the one guy apologized to his boyfriend and bought him a car and, like, filled it with, like, roses and all that shit on some, like, oh, we've been together for X, Y, and Z amount of time. Like, I don't want to let you go. Granted, he violated, like, wherever they was at. Everybody, majority of the comments and like retweets and all that shit I've seen from Instagram to Twitter was, look at you. Like, oh, to his boyfriend, like, oh, you better take him back. You better accept, this, that, and the third. But this is another realm of certain people are seeing and viewing that and will never in this lifetime or the next experience that like scenario. Like someone's trying to apologize to me, so they're just gonna try to buy me whatever the fuck and know that really doesn't do nothing, versus the other people that are in that bracket of bullshit and you done pulled some bullshit and you bought me a car and nigga, I still don't care. Like, thanks for the car, but you're still in trouble for the thing that you did. Those are two people, like, they can't have that conversation. They can't have the argument because, bitch, you're not even in the same building, let alone the same room of, like,
Whew.
Niggas just like to have
That.
a time occupied sometimes.
But all of that
Yeah.
to say, it was an apology made on social media. Like, I'm positive you could have found that man and y'all could have worked out X, Y, and Z. But for the masses, you're telling me sorry. So you bought me a Benz and you filled it with flowers. So everybody else is looking at me like, oh, bitch, you wildin', you better go get your car and you better go get your flowers. One, they look like funeral flowers. And second, so what? I had a car. I wasn't on the bus.
And trust me, I respect all of that.
It's
I have no problem with that. I don't want that twisted at all. My only gripe is I'm saying this is the lifestyle I've lived before. I'm a reformed man. I'm a family man now.
I'm a
Shit.
family man now.
That is who I am.
This guy.
You know,
I wonder how many of y'all been listening to the pod since Oz was saying his desire to be a stepdad.
you wild.
Now he want to get out here talking about I'm a family man. He said he wanted to practice with other people's children. Now he a family man, you know. But we love to see growth. We just love to see growth, man. Character development. I'm really happy for you, bro. I really am, truly.
I don't
You've come a
know
long
what
way.
this guy is talking about. I have no clue.
I've watched you grow. As a person on a week-to-week basis, and I must say I'm really proud of you. If nobody else tells you, I do.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but thank you. I appreciate the praise.
Anytime, man. Anytime. But yeah, I feel her. Like, it's just like there's applying pressure. You feel me? But like what she's saying basically is that people just have warped misunderstandings of their actual reality and standing. Like, and like it's like you want pressure applied.
It's crazy people apologize for materialistic things for social media. I've literally, in my real life, experienced this. There was a scenario, you wowed the fuck out, you bought me a car.
Wow.
That's cute.
Wow.
But
You got car apology?
That's why she was
I'm
telling
still
them,
mad.
You know what's crazy? Hold on. I'm not mad at the principal. But 1, 2, 3 niggas in this room, 3 out of 4 niggas have recognized that's a feat.
Oh, I'm
That's-
sure all 4 of us. I'm sure.
Go for it. Excuse it. That's a feat. That's
But
it.
that's
I'm not mad at the principal.
that goes back to exactly what she's saying. That's
So, like,
I'm
to
not-
me, personally,
I'm not surprised.
I looked at it as, like, thank you, but you still got me fucked up. Versus we go back to bitch A, who, nigga, you did what? And now everything's fine. And she's, like, smitten as a fucking kitten. And fuck what you was talking about. I don't care about X, Y, and Z. Not on my watch, bitch.
I remember, like, back
It's different ball games.
a couple years ago. I remember.
So, a car, that's cute. Just like the steak, that's cute.
I remember
That's a
one
cute
of
car.
my, back in the days. I remember one of my employees asking me why you gotta do certain things, and I remember looking at her because she was younger. I said, "Yeah, because it worked before. Like that's plain and simple."
That'd be the scariest part about all the weird shit that niggas do. I'd be like, yo.
It literally just worked on someone before. So
And like I said, yeah, I just say what it is for both sides. It doesn't matter what. I just say what it is. It's like, yeah, because it worked somewhere else. That's why they do this shit that you find weird. That they probably just like, la la la, whatever. I'm just living life, do my thing. And it's like, no, nigga, that's weird. Like, because it worked before somewhere. I don't know where, but it worked somewhere. Because it would be insanity to think that a nigga would do the same thing twice. That just is a catastrophic failure.
that's not true at all.
That part of it is not
You
true.
niggas do mad dumb shit over and over again and you ain't get away with first time or the 7th, but
Okay, that
I'm gonna
is-
just try it again.
Okay, I guess I got a tower.
And that was
against
mad specific. Looked
Yeah,
dead in the camera. Niggas have done some goofy ashy ass shit like 27 times. Like, you know what? This is the time. Why the fuck are you so short? It did not work. Look at your fucking track record, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? But
I guess that doesn't
y'all gonna
resonate
try
with-
it.
That doesn't resonate with me, right? You got something that don't resonate with you. I feel
No,
like
it
I should
doesn't
get the same
resonate with
grace
me.
because that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would I do the same thing twice?
Nah, bro, it doesn't make sense to you, but you gotta realize, bro, and that's what I be saying all the time, especially this week with what I saw on the timeline and things like that. Ladies, I understand. Please don't group me with these niggas. Ever. Ever.
I had to tell my girl, please don't let Boosie speak for me.
Bro,
Like,
do not group me
please.
with them because
Like,
they
don't do
are
that.
saying wild and incredibly stupid shit.
It's
And they really
tough.
believe it. And it's crazy.
Really
So,
tough.
I
Being
don't
a
want
guy.
anything to do with that,
It's
man.
not that
Like,
tough.
when you have to differentiate yourself from weirdos to this degree, it's not easy.
Like, dude,
It's not
the
easy.
thread where dude ended up getting his shorty blasted, and that was a huge lesson in minding your business. But in the beginning,
But he was minding his business.
he was not minding his business. He wasn't. He was talking about, he quoted the tweet. He was like, this is the problem with these. I think he said this is the problem with these black women. Actually,
Whoa!
yeah.
Now the slander is
Okay, no,
justified.
actually, here we go. Here's his tweet. Here's his initial tweet. He said, Shorty said, LMAO, you poor niggas are nuts. That's something that you would say. And it's pretty much what you just said.
What is this thread is?
He said,
Poor
this thread
niggas
is
are
what's
nuts.
wrong with new
Oh
age
no,
women.
poor niggas are incredible. Poor niggas are incredible. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Them niggas is it's insane. It's insane you don't have no money. It's insane to me that you don't have any money with that much talent embedded in you. That
So because they were talking about the degree, like dude said,
The degree
women
thing.
yeah, he was like, a
that is
degree
what's
won't
wrong
be.
with new age women. Bitch think she better than somebody because she got a good job right now. Laugh out loud. Don't no man want that she gonna die alone. Damn, I gotta die.
This nigga said, this thread is
This
what's
man
wrong with the new
dramatic.
age women.
Send you to death.
So if a woman is a gold digger, it's a problem, but a woman with a good job is still a problem. Whatever.
They just don't hear saying stupid shit. So, they just
So
hate
he did
themselves.
all that, carried on. He put his little bunny on the timeline, and everybody was talking crazy.
Yeah,
Because
he
one,
really-
she's a bunny, and then second of all, she wasn't like anything.
and he said it with his chest. He was like, I could
Nah,
really,
he said that shit with his whole
I
chest.
could really kill
ain't
you right now
never.
by showing a picture.
How
of
am
me
I?
and my
However many
bitch.
years I've been on this planet, I ain't never had nobody poke their chest out like that. That was nuts.
Bro, that was crazy.
I felt that.
Support.
Hey, but what I respect, he made it his pin tweet. You feel me? LOL, big niggas get bad bitches, dummy. But beyond that, it's just like
Yes.
you gotta know your reality. You gotta know what's going on. But yeah, they say really stupid shit. So the whole
Nigga
like,
just like Ben 10. That's funny as fuck.
just like Ben 10 is
No,
hilarious.
wait, look at it. You can't unsee it. Look,
I
look
can't
right now.
unsee it at
Look
all,
at the
though.
screen.
I really can't
This woman
unsee it.
said
He is
Ben
just like Ben
10.
10.
That was
Like-
good.
Like you about to choose a monster, just that's it.
But yeah, like it's like people have
So,
to be more self-aware.
He
And
was carrying on, tried to like, and niggas said, no.
No.
Nigga, no.
we coming to get you today.
And you know what? The thing about it with the internet, it's like I've been around long enough to know the internet is quick to say no, like in that exact manner too. No.
Violence, chaos. That's my favorite.
Bro, the internet will come to get you, bro. Like it is what we
Violent
keep.
place.
The internet, bro. On the internet, the people are not your friends. Okay, like people are just not your friends in general.
You
But
don't know
honestly,
them.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
they're not your friends.
You don't
bro.
know
You don't
them.
know
People
them. You
don't
don't know
know.
these people. But honestly, on the internet, even some of the people you know aren't your friends. So like, just understand that. You feel me? Like TJ, Freaky Gemini. First of all, I don't know how you keep trying to set me up as a bad guy with a name like Freaky Gemini. But
That's
hey
a
man,
man's name.
Yo.
you're the villain, bro. Like, your
That's
name's-
a guy's name.
Yes. It's Freaky Gemini, bro. I can't be the villain here. Like,
Is the E a 3?
no. Hey, it's still my guy, though. It's still my guy. It's the ES3. It's hilarious. I'm tired of him trying to set me up to be the villain, man. Him, Arrow, all of them. They always. I've known Arrow since 6th grade. I've known TJ since I was 11.
Sonny,
People
you're
will throw you under the bus.
Why?
He said it's the E at 3. That shit is hilarious.
Because then he
sorry.
was. Well, I mean, he's wild in his own regard, but
I
if
just
he
had to
made it
get
a
that
3,
point. I'm
he's
sorry.
tripping. Nah,
It's
he's
the
tripping.
E
And y'all need to have a
That's
whole.
an honest question that I just felt like, yo, like.
Because I was trying to picture it, and I was just like, damn, but I see a 3. I see a 3 instead of an E.
Bro, they be making me the bad guy, and I'm just like, yo, son,
Freaky
come
Gemini
on.
underscore.
So,
Where you from? Partway.
hey, relax. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, like you just can't make me the bad guy. You feel me? But those are my guys. I've known them forever. But as soon as the internet start ganging up on me, they are leading the charge. It doesn't matter. So you have to understand that not to put the internet into position, like, you know, baptize Shaun different. He is sitting right here, right now. That's him. That's Kyle. He's sitting right here. I can't get away with anything. All I did was tell Shorty that her voice might be annoying after her voice note, and all of a sudden, people were bringing in my voice, like, you know, my baptism into question.
Oh, you can't make jokes on the internet. Not when you.
That's why I had to tell her voice was because I knew, like, she was getting hard eyes for for no reason, you know. And she was like, "Oh my God, you like, bro, like, come on, son, like,
Click
relax.
that.
You know, balance. Stop.
I was just trying to see.
Oh, no.
I don't feel safe around you. Stop.
No.
Don't bring up nobody profiles. Stop.
I ain't
bringing
gonna say.
people's
I'm not
profiles.
gonna say nothing.
Last time you went, and I ain't like that because that was my friend.
Ooh. So freaky with the 3?
Freaky with the 3.
Yo, freaky with the 3. That's a lot of SoundCloud rap name, though.
I'm sorry, and don't come find me on the timeline because I don't feel like it. So please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, TJ. Please leave me alone. I'm sorry. Fuck.
It's fucking hilarious.
I was trying to see.
Alright, so Shaun, what happened?
I don't know. She's alright. Whatever. She's not.
Oh, she deleted her voice note? That makes me feel bad. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't about me, though.
That's funny.
What?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Her voice note was about the drama.
Yo, so I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing to say.
I just wanted to see how up close and personal. But go ahead.
Her voice note was about the drama that was going on in the timeline. You feel me? It was one of those days in Broward where, like, I'm like, oh, shit, I'm tweeting like this, and now all of my people who follow me for basketball have to see me go through the shenanigans of Broward
What you
County.
trying to see, bro?
But yeah, right. What's
How
going
far
on?
we need to go in?
We get it, bro. Like,
Listen.
son, like,
I'm not even looking that way, so nothing. I can't get tired to anything. I'm right here. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. What you got to say?
You lying. You the main one. I'm
Yo,
kidding.
what's up with you?
I'm kidding.
son, I'm so confused. Anyway,
I forgot what we was talking about altogether.
all right. So I can't get away with saying anything on the timeline.
Oh,
Every time I say
okay.
anything or do anything, people start bringing up how I was baptized, and it makes me feel like, you know, oh my goodness, like, can I live? Like,
No.
that's how I
Yeah,
feel.
before, that's what we were saying. No. Yeah, I was saying that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No,
No.
men can't live.
No.
Son, well, you said that you actually hate seeing men enjoy themselves, didn't you?
Don't die in a war, bro. Fucking build something.
Yo,
Go
you
fuck
know
out my
what?
face.
You know what's crazy? When that saying first came out, when Shorty dropped that live,
Chan, she's so funny.
I started asking women, yo, just tell me to go build something.
Just go build
Just go
something.
build something.
Die in a fucking
That's
war.
it.
I was gonna say he's gonna build
Get
a
the
house.
fuck
like,
out of my
over there.
face.
Yo, just tell me to go build something, because at the end of the day, that'll let me know where your mindset's at, and it gives me an indicator where I don't need to engage. Save my energy.
Bogus.
Well, I don't understand though. Like, I'm so nice to you. Why can't I be happy?
Yeah, I think you can be happy.
Yeah, you see exactly.
I personally, as your friend, assume that you deserve happiness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you deserve happiness, because I know niggas whose friends probably believe that they deserve happiness when really, fuck out of here. You deserve to like get shot with your own gun.
Your own gun is crazy.
Okay, but I feel like knowing.
Also on my list of things I want to do.
What?
Like, wow.
That bottle, and I want to shoot you with your own shit. And I want them to talk about you in the fucking hospital. Like, she shot you with your own gun, nigga. I hope it's some, like, black EMTs that pull up on you. I hope they clown you the whole fucking way. Like, she did what?
Yo, why? Yo, son.
I got demons. Mad hostility.
So much hostility.
I can't help it.
Demons, yo,
I feel like as a man, we just getting attacked. Like, you know, like, cause I feel like what's happening is you're like holding us to the scale of like worst possible to like deserving happiness possibly. And I don't think that's a fair scale. I think that saying, oh, you might possibly deserve happiness, but you could also be the worst person ever because I know that there's dudes out there who are the worst person ever isn't fair. Like, I know some pretty shitty women, you feel me? But like we said, you in the castle with the moat and you in the tower looking over. I can't hold you responsible for the cave dwellers and their activities based on, you feel me? I don't think it's not the same. The perception is different. I feel like
Here you go with your logic. Listen.
like, man, fuck that shit.
Said what I said, all right? No.
I asked for all that.
Stop smiling so fucking much. Fuck you so damn happy about. Enough.
Not here, not in your house.
Not at his house.
here you go with your logic.
No, you know what? And I respect that because you say that up front, forward. I'm not even mad at that. At the end of the day, just make it known.
That
That's it.
let what be known.
How you step?
I mean, but
because now I have to figure out.
you gotta look at niggas' track records though. That's not I can claim that whoever. I'm not gonna stop using myself as a reference.
That's the key indicator of someone who minds their business. I only know how to live my life.
Yeah, like
That's
that's why I
an
can't
indicator.
speak
That's a clear indicator of someone who knows how to live. I can only speak for myself.
But a bitch could well, bitches are stupid. I was gonna say a bitch could only come at you like however which type of way, and then you decipher like if she's just talking shit or if like that's the type of lifestyle she lives. But speaking from and this is not in a disrespectful standpoint, so don't try to make it like from a nigga that works a regular ass job and gets paid bi-weekly, and you have this female approach you talking about she want to fucking fly to Dubai at the end of the week or whatever the fuck. You know that, ma'am, you ain't never had a nigga that was gonna fly you to Dubai because you knew I wasn't the type of nigga that was gonna be able to fly you to Dubai. So you should have already known you was having the wrong conversation with the wrong type of person. You want to speak of this standard. You want to speak to this standard. But if that was your genuine standard and if that was the genuine thing that you like, you would know exactly who to have that conversation with. You wouldn't waste your time trying to have that conversation with me.
Nigga work at
I'm not saying a nigga works wherever and he can't ever take you there, and that's very light, actually.
Yeah, that's lighter than what I was expecting.
I mean,
but it also might just be right now. Yeah, it's a pandemic right now. It's the goddamn panoramic.
It's currently $663. So if you want to get your IG shit off, hurry up.
So for the idea that
From Monday to Monday,
you talking to a nigga from who has a salary from waste management. Wait a minute. I have to go research this some more when I get back to the house. It's when niggas work from waste management and then they somehow have this grand task ahead of them. It doesn't make sense.
Her expectations are unrealistic because you knew you wasn't getting that from me, but you ain't never had that in your life to begin with. So don't. There's this meme that was very funny. It was flipped, but men can use it. I feel the same way.
Why
on the
use
other end.
listen, whenever I listen to women, so I can just take their technique.
The memes say niggas get with nigga was with all these bitches and all of them was broke, right? This is right before the PlayStation drop. But nigga get with me and he want a PS5.
Very true.
And that's a fact though on both ends. All them hoes had to wait till next Friday. But me, all of a sudden, I'm supposed to do what? Well, I can't wait till next Friday. That's crazy. All of a sudden, you have this crazy expectation for me. She didn't have to do that.
The PS5 wasn't a thing when I was rolling with her. It's
Well,
a thing
I'm just-
with
well-
you. See? Look at that. Look at that. Logic.
Well, no, I was buying a nigga no phone. Nigga.
She doesn't think men deserve happiness. She thinks we go
I
out and
already
play
knew
games.
that. No, I already knew that.
But
bro.
I'm just saying, it was around the time. That's when I saw the thing, and it said it, and it was mad funny because facts. What are you talking about? Why I gotta buy you some shit? This bitch couldn't buy you nothing. Now I gotta buy you everything. But in retrospect,
That's funnier. The bitch can't buy you anything. I can't buy you shit.
That's a gem.
now we gotta make an appointment at fucking Chrome Arts and shit. Get out of here. She couldn't even pay for the sides. What are you talking about right now? Stop.
That is fucking.
Oh my
cool.
goodness.
You know, and I'm not even mad at that thing. I'm sure that happens all the time.
But see, people be projecting and telling on themselves though, because I ain't want to, because you know, I ask people who mind their business. You feel me? There was some things that went down the timeline. I wasn't gonna speak on them, but it ties into this too well. And Shorty was out there saying that, or there was a party out there that tweeted something along the lines of it being hard to find a man who brushes his teeth and showers. And
Who are you? Where are you meeting these people? That's my number. Like, no, I'm not even capping. Like, where are you meeting these people?
Word, you are in the wrong place at all times.
Like,
Facebook.
If you're hard to find a man that does not brush his teeth or shower, you are in the wrong place at all times.
wow.
What do you mean? The fuck do you mean that nigga don't brush his teeth and shower?
I came here for clarity.
I can't help you with that one.
I came for clarity. What you
That ain't
mean,
got
man? Looking at me for answers.
I can't answer that one.
And it was just like, you know, you kind of just telling on yourself, you feel me? Or like looking for attention from social media or whatever it is.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
People are always gonna
Of course.
throw the bait.
Yeah, and it's just like I said, like, you know, like you got to see who's in the castle, and you got to see who's in the, you know, who's a cave dweller. And sometimes the cave dwellers just be real loud, like, "Hey, I'm in a cave."
What an analogy.
Yelling, "I'm in the cave," is fucking hilarious. I'm in the cave.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot, man.
Unprovoked, son, it's crazy. It's crazy the things I be.
It's fucking hilarious. I'm in the cave.
It's crazy the things I see on the internet, son. So it's just like, y'all be careful, man, and remember that blocking everybody can't save you from yourself.
I don't like blocking people.
Me either. Like,
Mm,
I feel like I be
see.
doing well on the timeline. You feel me? I be thriving. You gonna see me. You gonna see. Then again, nah. It was a couple people who was moving real weird. That it was like, you know what? You don't get to see me anymore. Like, hold that.
And sometimes it's as simple as that, honestly. Like, not everybody should see you.
Yeah, like you wildin'.
What else? As far as speaking of seeing, apparently, you brought this to my attention as far as Sauce getting caught in 4K. How did that go? I missed it because I don't be on the timeline honestly like that. Honestly.
Once again, the internet will internet on you. You feel me? It happens real fast. It was the same night that all this happened with Shorty who deal with men who don't brush their teeth. Like, I guess you just be licking tartar sauce out their mouths. I don't really know how that go, but I mean, whatever. That's her
I'm just
decision.
trying to figure out where she finds them, but you know, again,
I'm
moving on.
You know, can't, I don't know. Can't save them all. You feel me? Too deep in the cave. But Sauce popped out. You know, then the timeline started talking about butt plugs for whatever reason. That be coming up a lot.
That's where I just keep scrolling.
I just be scrolling. Just like, yo,
You
like,
be minding your business.
minding my
Scrolling.
business.
I didn't
'Cause,
see
What's
like,
your stance on butt plugs?
what happened?
What's your stance on butt plugs?
My stance on butt plugs?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't really have a stance on butt plugs. I'm one of those people who doesn't have to have a stance on everything.
You don't have. Well, okay, this has to be a stance.
Okay? How do I feel about them?
Yeah.
Like,
You don't really have a.
You feel me? Like, if Shorty want to
Butt
play
plugs
with,
are not in your demographic, so you can't really speak on it right now.
yeah,
Gotcha.
you feel me? Like, if Shorty want to play, like, that's how she get off her free time. Like, that's wonderful. Like, have fun, have a blast.
What do you have to say? Same question.
That's what she like. I'm with it.
You have so much more to say.
You can see it, right?
I can
You
see
see it, right?
I can see that
How can
shit.
you figure that?
I can see
I
it.
hate what does that mean?
It's okay.
I say something mad simple, mad easy. Just to sum up
Fantastic.
everything.
That's funny.
Hey, if you with it, I'm lit. Cool. That's it. What do you mean by I have so much?
Okay.
What's your
I'ma
stance?
Paint the picture.
Okay.
You walk in the room, right? And here she go, bent over, and she got a goddamn. It's a whole light show coming out her butt. How you feel?
It's a light show. That's it. What am I supposed to do at that point?
I didn't say you. There was no right or wrong answer.
Okay, it's a light show. I go from there.
If you walk into a light show, then it's lit.
That's it. Like
Okay.
that's basically it. There's not much you can do, because I have been to.
Light shows.
I've been to strips. I've been to strips, and it's kind of like, oh, something in her ass. I'm just being observant, trying to figure out my surroundings. Very paramount for a black man.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I said he was trying to catch epilepsy watching that butt plug change color.
That's
Actually
wild.
hilarious.
That is.
What's your stance? Right? But it got worse.
I don't have a stance on butt plugs.
You're not going to sit here and lie. That's...
And
When you asked both of us our stances, you didn't expect that would come
no,
back?
I knew it was coming. I just didn't know we were going to do it right away. I knew as soon as I said it out loud, I was like, this nigga going to ask me. They're going to make you answer. I'm
She has so much to say. But she's not saying it. Like, remember that? Yeah,
butt plugs are cool.
Yeah.
Butt plugs are cool. I think if everyone can pay attention and do what they're supposed to do, they enhance the situation. And if not, then maybe another time. But I'm fine with the light show. I think it's... I
Be
get scared of
vigilant.
my pencil sharpener.
That was cryptic as hell. I'm not going to lie.
I tried to pick up on it clues. I was like, okay.
She looked right at me and I still didn't understand.
Be vigilant. That's all I picked up. Be vigilant.
No, I'm not. I'm 6'5", bro. You know, catch me at Spencer's.
Shaun cashing out on both of
Yo, I saw Shaun and Spencer's today. Come on, they be killing me for waking up. Can you
That's
click
funny.
back on that Twitter thing though? Because my reaction to the tweet, but when Sauce said, no, but not mine. There was one under it that bothered me. Sauce said trying to catch epilepsy watching that butt plug change colors, and the dude quoted it and said, "You and me both." That's uncomfortable. That's men. Listen, all right.
He wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah, I gotta.
I know what he
understand.
meant, but he wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, there's
He was
codes,
just
bro,
supposed to
like-
just retweet it and then tweet after like word, and then just keep going,
No, there's no Twitter etiquette
and then
there.
just keep going after that. Like I too would like to see a butt plug, not from you, but everyone would have caught what he meant if he would have just lined it up that way.
Exactly. He could have still gotten his shit off and done it without having the, you feel me? That's just rude.
Niggas know their own protocol. They can't follow protocol.
No protocol at all.
They can't follow protocol.
Who raised these niggas?
Use your booty plug at the bat signal. That's
Yeah, because after saying he was trying to catch epilepsy watching a butt plug change colors, So tweeted him and said something
it
about
go
the butt plug.
by,
And he
like,
said, "Get me
light?
one, please." He said, "Get me one, please." And
How
he
do
said,
they
"Please"
work?
with a Z.
like, how does the light just go by itself, or is it a motion thing? I have mad questions. Questions.
Yeah, right.
So that should clear up a few
Yeah.
things.
What, you expect me to have the answers?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she's saying she's trying to emphasize that she says she has questions, so she tries to separate herself from the butt plug community. But
I didn't know. I mean, there's a
I
whole
felt like-
community.
I
I
felt
think
like-
they man cute. I get it. I understand it.
No, I understood his questions. You would just ask the questions off the cuff.
Did you read this thread?
She said, "You know what's crazy? This is your third time asking me." And he said, and 3 times later, look where we are in front of a company.
That's hilarious.
You know what? I feel that.
How many times I gotta
What
tell
do you
you
feel?
it's on the back order?
idea of
you know
saying
it's not
something-
easy to get the XL one.
Relax.
XL one.
The idea of saying something 3 times.
No, that's something.
My nigga was gonna get him that buffalo.
Like, yo, I've been telling you this, and you think this is a joke.
What do you mean by that exactly? Word.
One of the funniest niggas on the internet.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Deem.
On the clock.
He said, oh. Man, he didn't say anything. I don't know who listened to this.
Oh,
Never incriminate anybody.
Yeah, that's a wild place, and everyone is a witness, and to see that,
That's funny. I hope he gets it.
I'm sure
I hope she gets him one.
teamwork makes the dream work.
I'd like to move on.
What else has happened this week?
But nah, so back to, the internet going crazy and happening and being on your head in a quick second. The fat dude that tweeted his girlfriend that wasn't that attractive and really embarrassed her. I feel like it happened at like 11:22 a.m. too. So it's like you ruined your shorty's morning, like on a Saturday morning. Like her weekend done for her now. The whole internet clowning her. And it's all because you wanted to get on here and get like real, and they be like it'd be the loudest and wrongest of niggas too. Like that's the thing. It don't just be like, and they be speaking, and that's why these niggas do not speak for me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Please never attach me to anything.
Say that.
You feel me?
I guess I have to say that.
That's the flip of it. That's the flip side, like the antithesis to like the women yelling, "I'm in a cave." Like those niggas, they are in caves and they just yelling it like with paragraphs, and they be
Not
acting
even
like
in caves.
they're in caves.
They don't even have caves.
They don't even have caves.
They just outside.
Outside
Niggas just on the block, not brushing their teeth. And that bitch down there in that cave mad because that nigga ain't brushed his teeth all week.
Wow, that came together really well.
Perfect. Seamless.
Should write a movie.
Let's.
You know how hard it was to get you here.
Like, that's the plan.
Niggas always bringing up old shit. We are at least, that's like 3 hours behind us. At
You know what?
best.
It is. You've been here for a while. It's been great vibes. I'll let
Nigga,
it go.
it's tomorrow.
It is.
You absolutely gotta let that go. I don't want to hear about it no more. We're
That's
done.
it.
Say less. You got it.
Thank you.
Anytime. Fair.
That's all you can be in this world, bro. I already understood it a long time ago. What else can you be?
I wouldn't call it fair. I don't know. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate.
That's fair.
That's from 48 Laws of Power.
No, I ain't read that bullshit. I ain't read that shit. I ain't read that nigga
was
Bible.
Nigga Bible is hilarious.
Niggas get a pair of reading glasses in that book and they woke. That's it.
You don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. I like that. That's a gem.
Do what I can. I don't remember where I heard it, but
It's okay. Now people know where they heard it.
Right here. That's for sure.
From Sonny Samuels.
Just the idea of this nigga calling someone a planet. Still,
a planet. That's something.
Running through my mind, to be honest with you.
Bro. He told Shorty that she was as big as a planet. And then he spun the block to tell her that she looks like the planet Ego.
Yeah, he didn't let it go. He kept going.
And
I mean,
you know
not for nothing, fuck him, but okay. Girl,
Yeah.
you knew not to call that man. You knew what type of time he be on.
Why? Okay, hold on. Let's
Word.
When Kevin said
fact.
women say hi.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's hilarious. Okay, so hold on. So why fuck Kevin Samuels?
Is it the delivery?
It's. I can't call him a cave nigga. It's. Who the fuck are you? What you're saying could be fact, but who the fuck are you to tell me I'm a planet?
I'm the
You
nigga
know
you
what?
called.
You know what's
That's what I'm
crazy?
saying. That's like where it's. You called him, so that's crazy. Like,
I'll
Yes,
take-
that's it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, actually play that because it's that funny.
And that is a take that I can respect 100%.
Why is doubling the weight?
You know, again, personal stuff, lost in myself, not caring, just, right, like, straight up, it was, I stopped giving a damn, you know, I wasn't working as hard, I stopped going on runs and things like that,
And during that time, have you had sex?
during what time, when I was younger?
During the time you fell off, were you having sex at any time during that time?
Yeah, for sure, you know.
And that's the problem, guys. You continue to stick your penis in this. That's the problem. That's why they can get on the camera and start talking about mediocre men when big as a planet, smoking a cigarette.
That's not funny.
But
Everyone broke into a silent laughter. I just want to let everyone know. Like, everyone equally broke into a silent laughter. That's all I wanted to say. That's it. That's my only observation.
You keep sticking your dick in this.
Bitch, I'm right here. Call me this.
You really said this.
You know what's crazy? Like, when Shaun, like, when you spoke about it, like, describing it, I'm thinking he already cut the feed to where it's
And
just
then
him.
called, he
And then said
that.
no, he said it to her and then cut it. I was like, this nigga.
And then went on an angry rant after it.
Upset. Yeah, basically upset as far as why or how she's even active sexually. That's crazy.
Oh, nigga's a fucker. Air Force One. Doesn't mean anything.
Yo, the thing is, like, it's wild the things he says.
That was a real video. I saw it on Twitter. Nigga was fucking the shit out of Air Force.
What?
That nigga was fucking the shit out of a sneaker. I saw that. I had to see it on my timeline.
The timeline is probably.
Oh, you really saw that?
That's a
happen?
real thing. That was not just some outlandish ass way to insult
You
your
see a lot
sex.
of things on the internet, and the thing about it,
Them niggas, a man really was fucking the shit out of an Air Force One on my timeline.
I don't know if you realize, I don't be offended by nothing you say about men.
I hope
'cause
not.
I don't have nothing, like I said, I don't have nothing to do with it.
Ain't got nothing to do with you, ain't it?
Exactly.
That's why I don't get offended when people say things about them people.
Cave dwellers?
Racial slur. They ain't got shit to do with me. Don't care. Why you host such an uproar? He's not even talking to you. You're not even talking to me. Doesn't even apply. Like, I don't even need to quote to say that. Like, scroll right past it. That shit might as well have been in Mandarin. I don't know who the fuck you talking to or what the fuck you talk about. That's how far on the spectrum of what the fuck it is you talk about and where the fuck I am.
Has nothing to do with me at the end of the day.
Yeah, we try to typically keep it that way, but you know, people will try to change the narrative, right?
But I think that's the cool thing about Kevin Sandler. Like, I don't think that it's wrong. It's extreme. It's very extreme. You feel me?
That delivery is crazy.
Saying
bro.
that shorty, but
Who
honestly,
was he originally?
but is that
where did
really
he
that
come from?
extreme though? Because when you really think about it, like, okay, dude that came up and posted his shorty, and it was the ugly chick or whatever, and the whole internet let him have it because, like, you should know better than to speak like this when this is your situation. You feel me? You got to take some of this bass out your voice. You feel me? Like, you got to be more mindful of how you speaking. So it's like, if she doesn't take care of herself, and admittedly it doesn't take care of herself, and it sits here and smokes a Newport on the camera and talks about the mediocrity of men, and she's calling him, and he feels like his time is being wasted. Like, you calling me for consultation? You want my advice on how you get a more high-class man? You're not even taking care of yourself? And, I mean, like, we would say the same thing to a dude. Like, if some dude was like, oh, like, I don't understand why blah, 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 blah. I got to deal with these chicks who do this and that. Like, even when the dude's, I don't know. Like, yeah.
No, I get what you're saying.
This is weird, bro.
You know, I wholeheartedly understand what's being said. You know, it's just why, like you said, why did you call in? Like, you should have seen that coming. there's
I don't feel bad for her. That's insane that you just said that to somebody, but it's not because she called your phone. So,
Boom. So is it still for Kevin Samuels?
I'm just saying in a sense of your
who
opinion.
are you? Who are you
Okay.
to dispel?
Why is your opinion valid? Why do I care?
I think
That makes
He
sense.
said that she looks like a planet.
I think the same reason why.
It's funny, but why do I care? That who are you to say that she's fat? She knows she's fat.
I think it's
That's
because the idea of
Where did he come from?
she called him. The same thing you can say. She called him. So he's going oh, this is what I'm gonna say, which is fucking wild.
Wish people would call me.
You wish people would call you. Shut up.
Wow.
I'm sure you.
I'd tell a few people a few things. I
We
can
can make
see
that a
it.
show.
The high. They're not gonna call me.
I think people would really call in. I think people would call in to hear what you have to say. You're like the female Paul Mooney.
That is fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that is genuinely funny. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? I just wanted to let you know I had zero to do with any of that joke. However, I am letting you know that was hilarious.
I didn't say you look like him in any way.
The fact that
he
he
pulled
could
up
never.
images.
The fact that he's like you're Paul Mooney is hilarious. because
Paul Mooney be
I
keeping it a
understand-
buck. You feel
I
me?
understand exactly what he's coming from. That's why it's funny.
Why is he putting up the picture?
Yeah, right. What does that have to do with anything? I hate these.
Is it the ponytail?
You don't look like him. Shut up.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Same conversation.
Yeah, you'll really let people have it, but you won't change your facial expression.
Oh, I have 2 tones.
Exactly. That's exactly how he is. He just says.
I don't know what that's about. I have 2. It's this one.
What's the other one? No,
You
it's
might
probably
be getting
yelling.
yelled at. Yeah.
It's probably. Why was that such a good guess for him? It's probably yelling.
I thought about it. I was like, nah. The aggression when she said she would pull the string out the thought shorts. I was like,
See?
she want to hit somebody over the head with a bottle. She want to shoot somebody with their own gun. I was like, yeah.
So
study
much
me.
anger.
I was like,
Mad angry. Bitch, why you so mad all the time? Fuck you got going on? I told you I got demons, nigga. I thought I was playing.
I hope I never hear the other tone.
It's
I don't think you should have to.
Yeah, I can't
We
imagine.
wouldn't have to do that. I can't think of any reason I would have to yell at you.
Exactly. I'd be chilling. Such a good kid.
Yeah, right. Stay out of trouble. Try your best to just live life the best you can.
Good kid, calm city.
Oh man, what else has happened this week?
I don't know.
There was an Apple release
Of what?
Oh, the Apple tags.
that they had they got an iPad, new Mac, iMac, and stuff like that. Some of those stuff looks cool.
Oh,
not
the
a
colorful
super-
ones?
Yeah, they got the purple iPhone now. I'm not a super techie guy, but people will be getting excited
Do
when
you want to
Apple
know
stuff drops.
something?
What's up?
I hate the color purple.
Wow. The movie?
Not the movie.
No, I
I have an irrational dislike. I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me?
Asla Harpo. Not the movie. I have an irrational dislike for the true color purple. Lavender, I can get down with. But purple, that dress, I want to slap the fuck out of her putting that on.
Wow.
That shit makes me angry.
So wait, what's your favorite color?
Green, a forest green.
Okay.
Dark green. But I think I just don't trust the color purple. Bitches with, I want you to think, everybody close their eyes right now. Think of a bitch you know that's still. What color's her hair?
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is very anti-black.
Yo, that is so fucking funny.
Nobody's gonna answer?
Yo, that
Or we're
is
just gonna just say
crazy.
okay and we'll go on. It's blue?
I think a lot of
Is it
women,
blue
I
or
think
is
a
it
lot,
like a
It's
bluish
not a
purple?
natural color, not necessarily purple.
a lot more women steal these days. So.
You're not gonna. Okay.
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 I'm quite certain there's a bunch of thieves running around out here.
Well, purple hair.
That is so fucking hilarious. Close your eyes and imagine someone.
That's funny as hell, though.
Think about any bitch you know right now that steals out of like pink. That bitch got a purple bob right now, bust down.
Very specific. Specific. That's why when I'm still
Purple braids, purple bob, anything purple really. Just purple hair. It just
this is interesting. The color
not
purple,
them
wow.
hoes. You know what you gotta put.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious. But I've never heard so much disdain for like a color before.
I don't know what it
Me
is.
neither.
I just do not fuck with it. Shit makes me mad.
Color purple makes you mad.
Like this one on the bottom, that's cute. Like this little lilac lavender situation she got going on. Oh, see, that's not even really purple. So
That's lavender. So
we
you
didn't
can rock
even need
with
to
the
do
iPhone.
any of that. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't see it because there'd be a case on it, but if someone was into that, I guess.
I understand that.
That's funny as far as the level of distrust you have for that color.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
strongly.
I have no idea what it is. I just don't fuck with it. Like, I don't own purple clothes. Like, I don't own purple things.
Would you
Just
wear lavender?
Lavender? I don't
It's a
know.
no. That's a no.
But all that to say, but I've had like lavender hair by accident.
How do you have lavender hair?
It was supposed to be gray. It turned another color. Science. I don't know.
Were you stealing?
No.
What are you stealing? Okay.
Just doo-doo, man. Look
That's
at
hilarious.
How did you
at
get
it.
Just doo-doo is... Yo, stop. Take her off the screen so you can stop insulting people. But,
I hate it.
nah. Yeah, Apple had their event, you feel me? They dropped the phones, they dropped the iPads, they dropped the iMacs. But they came out with these new things called AirTags.
Which is
And
what?
it's like... So AirTags basically are... You can put them in a device and they're able to... Like, you can put them in your purse, and now if you lose your purse anywhere... You're
They'll
able
tell
to
you where
find
it's
it
at.
because you pretty much, you feel me? Like, it's like Find My iPhone to the max. You feel me? And it's used by being able to track through everybody else. Like, basically, it has sensors that, like, sense
You can find me through somebody else
other
shit.
iPhones in the area is where it's able to locate, like,
I don't like that.
you would, the more you think about it, the less you like it if you really think about it. But it's funny because
They already got you, bro. It's
Oh,
over.
well, yeah, no, they already got me.
That's it.
they
I
already
be
got
so
you.
mad, like looking at my phone, like you know when you park somewhere and you go inside, you look at your map and be like, "Well, your car is parked 650 feet away from." Like, bitch, why do you know that? Mind your business. Why you so loud all the time? Niggas be like, "Oh, maybe this is such and such calling you." I know, I deleted it.
Maybe.
Maybe such and such is
Man.
hilarious. Because the phone don't ever forget.
Ever.
The phone just
Ever.
reminds you that, oh, you
Even
deleted
when
this
like you
nigga.
never had to have had it to begin with, which I realized the other day. It was someone whose number I've never had called me. That shit said maybe, I said, oh, you wild for that.
Wow. Like, hey, we know who calling. But
we gonna
yeah,
we gonna let you know we know who calling.
you feel me? So Apple's got us, you know? Like, they
Well,
got
Apple
us.
absolutely has us in a fucking chokehold, but I'm not buying a fucking keychain so you can find me through somebody
Tile.
else's phone.
It's a tile.
It's a
little
tile on a
tile.
keychain.
Yeah, that's all it is.
No.
Yeah,
One, I'm gonna lose that. Two,
I'm going to lose the thing to help me find things.
absolutely. First quarter. Done.
Self-awareness is a key. Is
Huge.
Key. Yeah, for me, it's a big thing. It's like, okay, you have self-awareness.
Like
Two.
I'm on my third, maybe pair of AirPods. AirPod, because I have one right now.
Wow.
But
I'm not going to lie, I lost one in my room. Like, I know it's in my room, but I don't know where it's at.
I felt upset when I lost like the whole thing. Like literally, it was just not on my keychain anymore, and I was kind of upset.
Oof.
But it's been replaced, and I'm still good. I haven't lost one yet.
I'm happy for you.
Yes, thank you. Wow, I appreciate that. I really do.
That's like the third time she's done it. She takes it very seriously.
I take these things very serious.
I respect it. I respect it.
But yeah, like, it's crazy because, like, people talk about, oh, like, I don't want to get the vaccine because they're tracking me, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, Apple AirTags, like, hooray. And I'm just like,
It's the same thing, sis.
That's really the same thing.
Like, how much? That's my thing. Like, if you're gonna be that's why I be trying to chill on things. Like I've thought about how technology is eventually gonna take us over. Yeah, of course, cool. You conspiracy theorists, it's not a character trait. You feel me? If you're gonna be a conspiracy theorist, the only way I respect it, I only respect things that you're gonna do 100%. So like really go all the way with that shit. Like if you're not gonna get the vaccine, I better not see you with some air tags. You feel me? Like there's no way. You gotta
really simple.
Stay.
Can't move the goalposts, bro.
Be on brand. You feel me? That's very. I don't think people
Oscars.
realize the importance of that. Consistency is huge.
You know, being on brand is a huge thing with us because it's, you know, practice what you preach at the end of the day.
Practice what you preach.
It's
That shit
real,
goes.
Yeah, listen, it's just real simple. You know, people just look to others as being what they are trying to spread out at the very bare minimum. But you know, niggas still act funny.
Niggas weird.
So,
It's just the answer for
you know
everything.
you in person. Like somebody knows you. And they know you.
A wise man once said, "We don't believe you. You need more people."
I don't know.
It's that simple. Like I don't know. People don't realize that like we can see you, we can see through you. You feel me? Like, and honestly, I normally don't care enough to see, but I only got to see somebody act funny once. Like a certain level of funny. You feel me? It's certain things like I start noticing patterns.
Niggas been moving. Niggas been wilding. 2021.
I mean, niggas always one thing.
No, niggas
is the audacity.
Whew.
I've been the
Bitch.
first to say that many times. Niggas have the audacity. I'm like, wow, this guy is crazy.
Wild.
But I
He's
feel
trying to get
like
this off? No, there's no way you
niggas
do
turned that shit up on like max, and I don't understand. Like, they don't know how to stop. I think it's out of their control. Like, they don't even know where to draw the line. Like, stop, like, keep going. I don't know. Like, whatever. I'm just.
They just open the whole accountability blocker and just like, no. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going to say
Niggas
this.
never know what the fuck is going
I'm
on.
not gonna lie. This shit I do is funny shit ever.
Beat your ass. She should beat
It's
your
the
ass.
funniest shit ever, bro. No level of accountability, nowhere.
You're sick.
at
What's your
all.
sign?
Who, me?
Yeah, I forget.
Gemini.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You see?
It's just a couple of you niggas in there. That's all.
What does that mean? Couple of you niggas in there.
You just have a few different. You don't know all your extra stuff, do you?
The moon one is Virgo.
Okay.
The moon one is Virgo.
It's your sun, your moon, and your rising.
Yeah, I think the rising
Do you know yours?
is Aries.
Yes.
Aries.
Yeah.
Hey, gang.
What's yours?
Leo. Sun.
Gemini. I'm sorry. Gemini, Virgo, Aries.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's that.
Leo Sun, Scorpio Moon, Aries Rising.
She doing all the math right now.
Yeah,
She's
I
doing
wanna know
all
what
the
that means.
science. She's like, these niggas is fucking wild.
I just know a version of. You don't realize how much of like your. I don't want to get like all into astrology and bullshit, but
That's okay. School us.
It's
your
okay.
other.
Give us something the women want to hear, please.
Not really, just like how much of your like moon and your rising stuff is like instilled in your everyday, which you don't realize.
No.
Like everyone just hones in on their, I'm a Taurus, so that's
No.
what I know. But
Mhm.
I'm also a fucking Virgo Scorpio, and that explains so many things that's
So,
wrong with
Taurus, Sun, Virgo,
No,
Moon,
yeah.
Scorpio Rising.
me.
Okay.
Because no, I the moon one is the emotions, right?
Yeah.
I need to make complete logic of emotions, or it don't make sense, or I get bothered. Like, how did we get here? It's like
Taurus,
that
so I'm
number
like
one
super
thing.
hard headed.
No, I
Scorpio was
know.
kind of like possessive and the fucking nut. Virgo is, which also kind of plays in Taurus because it's like I said what I said. So I don't even understand why you're still speaking type shit. But
I said what I said, so I don't understand why you're still speaking. Amazing.
but I felt that way anyway. But I didn't know that had. Well, I can't blame it on the sun, the moon, the stars. That's just where I'm at with it. No.
Oh.
That is me saying I said what the fuck I said.
So, okay. Because the thing is, I used to really think that I still...
Oh, he was killing the signs.
Yeah, I kind of still call it that zodiac shit at the end of the day. Like, it's still that zodiac shit. But, like, I respect
so, like,
it.
I don't know, like, all the... I can't tell you nothing about something in your second house, your fifth house, your
No,
fucking
I don't even
shit.
want to know all that.
I don't know none of that shit. I don't know
just
none of
got
that. I
to-
know what my is.
Mhm.
And, which made me laugh, which I went back into it one day. It was the video of... What's the fat nigga name?
Drewski?
Yeah. He had. I was just watching, like, middle of the night bullshit. So I was watching whatever videos and I was scrolling through the comments. But he, like, just dyed his hair blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And a girl, one of, like, them astrology hosts, like, quoted it and was like, oh, you know them Scorpios dye their hair blonde every time they going through something fucking traumatic. And it was like maybe a week or so before I dyed my hair. And I was like, wait a minute, because I like deleted all the apps and all the shit on my phone. And I was like, I feel like I got something in there somewhere that says that shit. And I had like a whole moment with myself at like 3 a.m. because I was like, I did dye my hair because I was going through some nut shit. And I had a whole...
So that was like your
rabbit hole I had to go down into, like, what the fuck else Scorpios be doing when they be on that bullshit.
And all I replied.
I hate that it checked out.
Okay, so my thing, because it's like, I respect it. Like, I get it. I see the validity of certain things, but I don't get into the second and fifth house and all that. Somebody said something about the North Node, and I was like, please
no,
stop.
I don't fucking talk about.
Yeah, I was like, please stop. I just got to Sun, Moon, and Rising.
Bro,
like, I just memorized my 3.
This is my 3rd day here.
Please, like, take it easy.
I don't know.
But what I realized, like, because in some of the things that people say about Leos, you know, I try to, I'm like Captain Self-Awareness. So it's like, if this is what people say about Leos, it's like, all right, let me look within myself and see if some of these negatives that people say about Leos are things that I do. Let me be more cognizant of it. So when people say that's Leo shit, I can be like, all right, let me see.
Maybe
you know?
So. You can say, okay, maybe.
Yeah, so I started to look and I was like, all right, and I made an effort to, like, improve certain things, to hear people more, you feel me, to, like, make it less about my, like, point of view sometimes, try to step out and blah, 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 and just, like, be as objective, like, you know.
You listen to respond or you listen to understand?
I listen to understand because you can't respond without understanding. But a lot of people don't understand.
You shouldn't respond without understanding.
You can't respond properly without understanding. Yeah, like, people are going to respond, but yeah, like, you have to understand some shit. So that's the thing. Like, I tried to understand what being a Leo is and things like that, and, like, look into. I feel like a lot of people know all this shit about their signs and, like, don't do anything about it. And I'm just like, you on here.
Because they be giving in to that shit, saying, "Oh, that's just how I am."
I'm an Aries. All right, shorty. Like, oh well. Oh, I'm a Sagittarius. That's just how we are.
That's just how I am.
All right, shorty. Like, if you spent all day playing with rocks, how about you work on yourself? Like,
the play. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The playing with rocks joke is just the funniest thing ever. I didn't come up with it.
What is you saying?
I've said it before, but it's not mine.
Like, you can't know the shit inside and out and still be, like, a victim to it. I feel like that's a loser mentality. I'm sorry. If you have awareness of something, you should work on it. It's one, like, I feel like that's what makes it stupidity. Like, ignorance is bliss. Like, if you don't know something about yourself, if you don't know that's an issue you have, then you can't be held responsible for improving it. But if you know, like, oh, blah, 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 this, and that, and on the 3rd day of the week, I'm going to feel like this. Hey, shorty, like, maybe you should try to do something about that. Like,
and you know what's crazy? To piggyback off of the fact that you didn't ask me any questions about what I got this weekend, right? I was paying attention. You were slipping. But I'll bring it back in. That was basically showing me that version of that. Like, oh, I'm going to hold myself accountable for this right
For
here.
some shit. So it was like an apology present? Or like I was wildin' here.
I was violent here.
I ain't sorry, but here.
I think it was the former.
An apology present? Was it a car?
No. Yo, if it was a car, nah, no evil. No
Sunny.
evil at all. No evil at all can be done.
My hero. Said, yeah, you got me a car, but still.
That's what Sonny said.
Oh.
You still got me
But
fucked up.
We stand.
Yeah, you got me a car, but and I
Because
aspire to be that at that level. I aspire.
I'm not gonna lie, son. Like I'm a real 10 toes type of individual. You feel me? I'm very principled and I'm very logic based. Like everything has to make sense with me.
No,
if you
for
buy
sure.
me a car, I'm over it.
you would think that. You would really think that.
I'm not where you're at yet though. Like
You would really fucking think
You
that.
know what's crazy? Listen to when he's telling you he's not trying to be mature. I feel like men say these things and y'all just like, nah, you're great.
I'm not where you feel me. You
I wish- no,
you didn't
not
just
for
jump off
nothing.
the porch, get in the car. You feel
I
me? Like
wish-
you was living, like you said, people live in their brackets. I live in my bracket.
I wish
I'm not getting
that
no cars.
was like one of my like, we call it love languages, or like if I could just accept that. I have mad shit. If I could just shut up. If I could just shut the fuck up sometimes.
Shit, like shit. This
Let
whole
me
shit
tell
we like.
you, boy.
Oh shit, yours, huh?
But honestly,
I don't know how to
it's
shut
dope
up.
that you
I
don't.
always gotta
though.
say
Like,
something.
You don't have to.
And
No,
you don't have to.
I have to.
Well, you don't have
That
to.
should be.
Yeah,
gotta
it really, that shit disturbs her soul. Like you not getting
It'd
over
be
on her.
12 hours later, and I'll be like,
I tell people all
but I think it's fucking funny how niggas be
She
like,
had
what?
She be
I
having steam out her
can't.
ears.
Niggas Chuck at the movie, and I'm mad about some shit that's yesterday, and that shit's just
But
been
did you
fucking
But
festering.
did you get it off when you were supposed to?
I
Nope.
never get it off when I'm supposed
There
to.
you go.
Not fair. Not fair.
There
to him.
you go. There's your problem.
You know how
That be
you
me
know-
trying to. It never works out.
That-
It's a lose-lose.
So then why are you doing this?
Cause
shit
okay,
over and over?
it be. You know what? Shut up. Cause you already know how this gonna go. So don't say nothing, right? And that'd be hour one. This SpongeBob flashcards, right?
1 hour later.
Right. It's really me talking to myself, me to me. That Taurus, that Scorpio, and that Virgo sitting at the round table, like, all right. But he did say, and then it's this nigga over here with the logic. You know he was lying. So what the fuck you talk about?
But when you
And
get-
now we're on hour 7, and you think shit's sweet, and I want to punch you in your face.
But it's
So
like
now I
7
finally
hours
say what the
removed
fuck I have.
Yeah, it's 7 hours removed. Though.
It's not removed, nigga. I'm here.
I'm here. But
I'm
see,
right
that's-
here.
That's not fair though, and that's like I feel like for conversations, you feel me? Because I feel like we should call them.
Oh, I know
conversations.
that's a problem that I have.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be arguments. It's just like to have the conversation. We gotta like there's 3 spaces. There's my head, your head, and like reality. So we
That's
gotta
it.
come out. We gotta meet in reality. And it's not fair to me if you wait 7 hours in your head to come meet me in reality. Because now
Well,
my
here's the
reality
thing,
is
no,
very different.
it's not reality, because the reason why I shut the fuck up to begin with is because I knew when I said something to you, you was gonna tell me some bullshit that was gonna make me want to slap the fuck out of you. So I tried to just shut up. I tried to just sit down and eat my food.
You try to just avoid the whole
I
situation.
I'm trying to just avoid the whole fucking thing. And then fast forward, it's festering on the inside of me because I'm looking at you like this nigga really thinks he got away with that shit. He really fucking thinks
Oh.
that.
Okay.
So
This-
here we
this
are,
sounds
however
like
many
something
hours
that's happened
later.
a few times.
Of course.
And then
Here's my thing. If you know that that's what's going to happen, why not try to just get ahead of that by just being proactive in the situation?
What? Oz? Are you over there making sense?
You know, I'm just trying my best out here, just doing my best out here, man.
This
Just
nigga
fight
and
for
his
my
logic.
life. Fight for my life. Fight for my life. Because you think that, festering does not work.
festering doesn't work. I mean, you also need to change your audience, but
I wasn't gonna say that because I feel like that's dirty macking. That's what I was thinking.
oh no, you absolutely just change your audience. But if you have no plans to, and then you just sit on it, like I just make it worse initially. I know that, but by that time, nigga, fuck it.
Would you say
It's
you
up.
were self-sabotaging?
No.
So you know how to improve and you choose not to.
I'm just trying
Change
to
your
ask
audience.
the hard-hitting questions.
Do I think I'm a self-sabotage?
You said you need to do something that is you recognize is in your way.
But you're not doing it, and you're continuing to repeat the
And it
behaviors.
sounds like it's an issue that you recognize. We're just using your words. We're just using your words.
Cultural commentary. We just review.
Hate it
This is
here.
a booth review.
My
I think that was the sound of Sunny realizing she just self-sabotaging.
no.
Fuck these niggas got me.
Flip all this shit over. I think it's like a domino thing, and the end of that is you change your audience. Change your audience, and you're in the presence of someone that you can just say what the fuck it is you need to say to initially. I don't have to tuck it, and now I don't explode 7 hours later, and now you're not trying to remove your gun out your mouth because I'm trying to shoot you.
Okay, you're talking about more or less compatibility. Wow. I respect it.
But it goes to that. You have to be in the yes, it is a problem that I have.
Mm-hmm.
I can only do so much if the other component isn't meeting me halfway. It doesn't matter what way you approach the situation, that shit's gonna end in the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to start arguing right now, or do you want to eat first and then maybe watch this movie and then do it later?
Here's my next question. Why are you in a situation like that if you already know?
Oh, I'm not in anything. We're just ordinary people.
Oh my goodness! Ordinary people. Ordinary people. That's the episode title.
Yo,
that is my go-to karaoke song.
Listen, we are just ordinary people.
Listen,
and don't none of you little puss ass hoes think I'm talking about whoever the fuck or whatever the fuck. Because maybe I'm not, maybe I am. But like I said, we're just speaking in general.
I'm speaking in general. Mind your fucking business.
You have a tweet. I feel like you had a tweet and it was like, oh, if you came to my page looking for some shit or looking for that nigga.
I'm pregnant and it's his.
Yeah.
It's, you know what's crazy? My girl's a Taurus, and it's kind of like y'all just say things like that, and it's kind of like
come to me as a woman.
She's dead ass.
I'm gonna be like, damn, he right here. He right here.
Right here, wilding out in my inbox right now. Look at this shit.
Which, not for nothing, many moons ago, but that's genuinely happened. I could write a book on my bullshit.
Wait, what's genuinely happened?
Niggas
I'm
was
sorry.
like just chilling, minding my business. Some girl came out of nowhere, started writing me about whatever, but me and him was like together at the time, and she's just trying to get her shit off, and I'm like, okay, well, just call me. So I sent her my number, and mind you, like I said, me and him are literally just sitting right here, just like this, but I'm having this whole conversation with her trying to tell me da 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 da. And I was like, okay, so what happened? And I just put on a speaker and put it in the middle of the phone, and that didn't go over well, but. Like, what did you think you were gonna do? Oh, Barbara, this is not Shirley. Leave me the fuck alone.
Team player.
Love to see it.
You love to see it.
Truly.
You love to see it.
You gave her your number at all just to,
that is some,
just to waste her time.
Like, what happened? Tell me then. Tell us all. You did that shit? Like, I wanted to have a whole dialogue where niggas listen with it, but
that's
I'm gonna hear anybody out. Let me hear what you got to say.
I feel that.
Let me see.
Let me hear what you got to say.
Tell me more.
Sunny.
Yes.
I work at Total Performance and I frequent with Lobster and Olive Garden. Can I take you out?
Olive Garden has amazing breadsticks.
So is that a yes?
Fuck is you talking about?
Is that a yes?
Maybe.
If I like you, see?
It has nothing to do with the place, time, or experience.
And that goes into...
I'm a people person.
Goes into playing...
Not just...
Niggas
got a 4PL chain and some bullshit, so now I'm hyped to go outside with somebody.
You wouldn't go to Olive Garden with everybody. Some people.
It's changing your audience, like she said.
You know? And then changing your audience, you create that pool that you want.
Why you gotta
Shouldn't
fight
nobody be
talking?
Yeah.
You know
I love to go there, bro. Come on, man.
That nigga don't be a cheesecake.
He don't be a cheesecake.
I be at cheesecake.
That's why he made the line.
Yeah, very consumer friendly.
You can't hate Drake.
No one
You
can
might be
hate
his
Drake.
biggest fan.
Stop. Stop. Keep doing this.
You don't like Drake?
He claims to hate Drake, but he really loves Drake.
You want to talk about it? You like them hoes with the jackets in my fan club?
Pretty much. That's exactly what it is.
You trying to find a reason? I hate when he be making that stupid light skin face. And when he be posting pictures in the gym. That makes me mad. But everything else is okay. I don't like to see him in real lifetime. Just make music. Like, I think at heart, I want to be Drake's friend so bad. And if you hear this years later and I'm famous and we come across each other, I'm sorry. I think that him as a person, mad corny. Music-wise, gold every time.
I'm just saying this.
I think as like a
but-
person, like, I would never like fuck you or anything like that. Ew. Relax. You just a homie. But
I'm just gonna take that away from my. I agree with everything but just that part. That's what I've been
I
trying
think
to
it's
tell
like a
you,
person,
Shaun.
he's probably corny, but you might like to know him, it might just be like, this is my corny ass
I'm
friend.
sure.
And it's
I'm
whatever.
Sure.
Not like,
And it's all I was trying to say, bro. I was being facetious the entire time, but really it boils down to the man makes good music. However,
he makes fantastic music.
there you go. It's the corny. That's it.
He might just be corny.
And that's okay. I'm still gonna push what's next. That shit's kind of.
But also, that's also like, in my opinion, I don't know.
I was gonna say, of course he's corny. He's from Canada, but
Hey, see, I ain't even do that.
I feel like that's like problematic.
Yeah, you see, yeah, problematic. It's you. That's not me.
The Raptors fans gonna be on my ass.
Don't bother me because I love him. I'm just saying, I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. But
Nah,
nigga,
Drake is cool as hell. And
I
always
will
say,
listen
just in
to
case
album after album after album after album all day.
He got classics. He's a pioneer. He got the game in the chokehold, and he really can't lose.
For sure.
He did
Even
all
if
the
he
shit he
wanted
was
him
telling
to.
us he was gonna do on Thank Me Later,
can't be
and
mad.
so far
I
gone,
can't
and
be
all that
mad at
stuff.
it.
Gotta respect it. But I mean, I do see like some possible corny tendencies in his person. But like she said, it could be the corny. I got some corny homies. You feel me?
Nothing wrong with it.
It could be certain shit. Like, yeah, I don't know. I would have to just be like in your presence and see how you act.
Yeah, it's like
Fair.
I'm corny in a way. Like I'm pretty. I be saying some corny shit. You feel me? But I'm like a cool corny. I get away with it. But like, you feel me?
I don't like. He gives me. I don't like flashy corny. Like
he needs to be boisterous.
Yeah, like we go to the gas station and you gonna pull a wild amount of money to buy a fucking Arizona type shit.
It's
Or like-
it's just $1.07, kid. Like that's it.
Carry on at the like you just give me that type of a lot. Just like relax.
I feel that, but at the same time, in Drake's case, I don't know, because like everything he does comes off as flexing, because his entire life is a flex at this point.
It is.
But he
But I'm
made-
saying
he
like
made
in
it
a
that
quite
way,
literal
so then-
sense of
You
like
just
I
think
feel
that's how his
like
personality is.
that's I feel
Because
like
he
if
turned
we
his life
were
that way. That's the thing.
in a fucking restaurant, his fucking cheers to the table would include the amount the bill was.
That's tough. That's
And I hate it.
tough.
No, I don't think it would, but I see what you're saying as far as his
Like that
personality.
version. I'm not saying it might
I
not be him
understand.
directly, but you know the type of niggas I'm talking about. Like they
Yes.
gonna get on fucking IG and boomerang they fucking watches and they bullshit and
With
I
the
got this,
dinner
I got that,
10K on
and
me.
oh yeah, like y'all don't even
Shots
worry about
tonight.
this. I got everybody.
Yeah.
I'm paying $10,000-$15,000. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, all right. You gotta. We not. I don't be seeing shit like that happen. I be in the house.
I don't see shit like that happen either because I don't
Maybe one
go
thing,
around ashy shit like that.
One thing niggas gonna try to do is get their credit. They're gonna get their credit.
I be seeing that shit happen on the gram, and you
I
can
hate
tell
it.
who be in whose section all the time. Let me shut up. I don't even be
You'll
looking
get
for
in
nothing. The reason that I notice
You'll
certain
get
things be real obvious is because I really don't be looking for nothing.
Oh no, they be trying to be loud on purpose.
Yeah. Like,
They want to be seen.
Everybody
Yes.
wants to be seen. Nobody wants to be a secret. So I like
Social media.
niggas can't have hoes no more. You can't do none of that.
and that's a lot because people talk too much.
And that's why I just.
But talk on purpose. It's purposeful, it's strategic.
And it's disgusting. It's really nasty. Don't say anything about me, please. I be at home. I don't know y'all.
I'll be at the house too, but you know how that go.
I feel like that's what makes people talk about you more. Like they
What?
gotta,
I don't have anything on you.
Bro, Drake be talking. He's like, they don't have a story these days. They'll make one. I was like, damn, he's spitting. All I did was tell Shorty her picture nice. Now we talk.
The most
Disgusting.
relatable music I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, Drake got a line for everything.
Every single thing.
Every
Most
fucking thing.
I've never heard anything more relatable in my life. I'm not gonna lie. And it's good music. Like I said, it's good music. But
He's
I've
that guy.
never heard anything more relatable in my life. It's probably the nicest thing you've said about Drake on this podcast.
I like
in all
that
of our
happened
years.
while I was here.
Yeah, that's easily the nicest thing you've ever said about Drake.
but
But
it's
you're not gonna
it's-
disrespect Aubrey in front of me. We're not gonna do that.
But listen, I agree with everything you just said. He comes up as corny. but
After
it
I
ain't
just
like-
say he's corny, I don't care. That's my friend in
Listen.
the future. That's gonna be my
My
dog.
friend.
basically the
future.
angle you took is the only is how I've always felt. It's like, oh yeah. But
When you hear this later, sir, you know how we play. Don't even get in your feelings about it, bro.
You know how we play. I hate you.
she said, you know how we play. I love how she just does a whole 180 on the kind
That's
of
it.
like, no, we're just playing. You know.
He know we be playing like that, so I don't even.
You ain't
What
gotta
year
worry
is
about
it? It's 2021. Give me like a year or two. I'm gonna find you, bitch. That's gonna be my dog, for real.
Manifestation. We love to see it.
I get everything I want.
Exactly.
So just wait for it. Me and Jake gonna be friends.
I see
And
it.
you gotta
Friends.
You gotta apologize for the.
I already told him, you know how we play, so don't get in your feelings because I was calling you corny. I call you corny all the time to your face.
So do it a couple times and say, oh yeah, by the way, I did this. Well, I bet you know me.
You know how I be. Just relax. Come
It
on.
makes sense. I see it. I see it.
Love the ankle.
Can't wait to see.
I love the ankle.
Same. Shit.
Oh man, but overall I'm good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I just want to say rest in peace to Terrence Clark.
Yes.
Rest in peace to Mekhi Bryant. Rest in peace to
Bro.
too many people. Rest in peace to Shaq G. Just
This week was nuts.
bro,
Fam.
it was like a hard week to like.
Every day it
scroll.
was something else. Well, but it just felt like this week felt like literally
It's getting
every
to that
single
point.
Like they were trying to outdo
It's,
it. Like
it's getting to that point.
a
Bro.
3-year-old was shot at a
that was
children's
nuts.
birthday party.
That
like,
was fucking insane.
It is getting to that point.
It's just hard to. It's hard to scroll these days, man. You really gotta like. Even on the podcast, like we've been covering these things, but it's just like I'm tired of speaking about like negative shit, and it's just sad because it feels like it almost feels irresponsible with a platform, or just even as a person to like
Not address
speak
it,
on,
yeah.
not address certain things.
It'll,
not
yeah,
speak on
draining.
certain
but,
things.
but the fact
It's
that it's
draining
getting to that
now.
point, like I'm saying, it's getting to that point is already. That's why I just keep reiterating. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point. It's,
Yeah, man.
yeah, rest
So
in peace to those poor souls.
this was us addressing all of that and just saying that, it's tough, and we understand it's tough, and for everybody out there, it's tough because people deal with things in our own personal lives, and then we see things happen on a larger scale. So just understand, you feel me? It's okay not to tap into certain things. It's okay to try to protect your energy. Don't feel bad about it. And you're also not alone in anything that you're going through. And I don't know if that's comforting for people, maybe knowing that you're not alone
Doubling
doesn't
down
do
on
anything,
not
but
trying to feel bad on it.
yeah, man. Just
Because at that point, it's getting to where that's what you have to do now.
do what you got to do to keep your head up, man, for real. Be safe.
That's such a sad message to give. That's just my own take on it. That's about it.
Hey, man, on a brighter note, no matter how strong the winds, there's never been a storm that didn't pass. Been saying it my whole life. Say it forever. So it's like, it could be real bad right now, but all them hurricanes passed, you feel me? We put the trees back up. Went on with our lives.
That's a fact. It's a fact. So where can they find you, son?
On Twitter. As soon as I get from here. No, Instagram. What is my Instagram called now? They deleted me. I'm still mad about that.
Oh wow.
They deleted you off Instagram?
You remember that?
Man.
Wrong page.
I don't think you followed me back on Instagram.
This is a new page. Do you follow this one?
I don't know. Probably not if you never followed me on
Who the
other
fuck
one.
is King Sunny? Well, who TF is
My phone's over there.
King Sunny. That's really it. Don't talk to me on Twitter. I don't care about your opinions on anything.
Unless she comes randomly like a flying.
I literally will just come say some random shit and then leave. That's why I be trying to tell you, like, don't, because I'll literally get it off and then just. That's it.
Her phone is away from her.
It's the fleeting presence. It's just like, oh, Sunny's here. Let's see how long this lasts.
It never really lasts for much.
When you use Twitter properly, you just 20-minute hit. 20 minutes.
Like I'll scroll maybe, see whatever. It's so funny because Twitter's like the fucking newspaper. You'll scroll to see like what's going on, what happened last night, what I missed. I might get 1 or 2 things off.
And then that's it.
Maybe drop my weekly, I want an OnlyFans tweet. Just don't do anything about it. And then go back to sleep and take my ass to work after the fact. And then come check on y'all niggas later. But
I've never seen that tweet.
You've never seen? Oh, I want one so bad. I want one so fucking bad.
That's probably why, like I told you, I really be like, there's certain people, if there's certain things, I'll just act like I didn't see it. It's like, oh.
I want one so bad. Them hoes got to figure it out. Shit in me, boy. Listen.
I mean, like it would be very successful.
I want to do it, but I also don't want to have to do any like. I don't want to actually participate in it. I just want the money. I realized not too long ago that I am very over being a boss and being like the person in charge, and I just want to be kept. I'm done. I don't know.
You know what? I respect that.
This shit blows. Like, I understand they fought for like women's rights and all that shit, and all that's cool. Yeah, I should be able to go get a job if I want to, but not for nothing. Bitches used to literally just have to get dressed to go to the grocery store. I used to just have to get fly to go make dinner.
That's it.
Come on, B.
My main goal in life is to be a house husband because I see the jig.
I see it. Like I want the option. I want the option, but don't like.
I'll take my option away. Make more.
Stay at home, dad.
I don't want to have to work on like a monetary basis, but I absolutely am up in arms and ecstatic for all of these bitches. That's like, do you know how much sense that makes?
A lot.
I'm sucking dick anyway. You hyperactive niggas are gonna pay me to just watch me do it. It's not even your dick. You don't even care whose dick it is. You just want to see me do some nut shit. That's insane, and I support every single one of you.
You could honestly probably get over without even doing all that. Like you said, you don't want to have to do all that. I feel like you could just like.
I'm not gonna do any of it.
Be like, hey, you could do like public service addresses like Paul Mooney.
I'm looking at Sunny's eyes, and she's like, "This is just a dream. It's just a dream for me. I'm not gonna do it. Like,
I'm not gonna do it.
I want to do it."
I've sat and thought about, like, okay, what if I just cover all my tattoos and do like a neck down thing?
You have a lot of tattoos.
I have so many. I've tried to think of every type of way that I could just creep some of that money over. Like, I ain't gonna promote it. I'm gonna just let it, like, I get what I get, man. Yeah, just let it get what it get. If you produce it what they need to see, I mean, it's gonna sell itself. But what are you even doing on here? How many people do you need to watch fuck?
That's a really good question.
Eventually, you've seen that before. Whatever it is that them people is doing, you've seen that somewhere on someone's channel. I just don't understand.
I don't understand it, but they get money.
No, the most get money. I mean, hoes in the most respectful way. Also, don't take offense, please.
In the most respectful way.
I'm saying, yeah,
Sorry,
like,
Riley.
yeah, no, not in like a. It's insane. Like, I don't even have the words for it. How
we mind our male business. That's what we do.
Yep, we mind our male business. We are.
Don't worry, we seen it, but then we just keep pushing.
I'm not yet capable of building a house, so I just don't say anything. Last time I said something, they beat me up for it. So
yeah, they're crazy out there. Yeah. So we try to watch what we say.
I mean, whatever. I don't know. I'm just stuck on that. My profession, that'll never happen. Maybe. No.
We'll support you.
We'll support you.
That might be the next time you come back on Plug Talk. You'll be like, I got a promo. You got a promo run. You feel me? And you drop it.
It's not gonna happen. You know what it is? Besides the fact that I don't want to do all the extra work, you never ever seen those memes, and it's like the ditch, I guess, and it's like the person standing in the middle, and then to the left, it's like I want to delete all my social media and disappear off the da-da-da-da, and then the other side is like say every little thing that comes to my fucking brain. It's like one or the other. You can't do that, but then also not want to be recognized by anyone, anywhere, ever.
That makes sense. I understand.
And I would
It's an internal contract.
absolutely like so many people to unknow me. that I lean more to this side. It's a dream. It's not gonna ever happen, but I absolutely salute. I'm actually gonna start doing a thing. I said, can't you like tip them?
Yeah.
You just like send them like I don't want to see it. I don't need to see it, ma'am.
Just go in there and here you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start sending random bitches money.
Wow.
That's like throwing money in the strip club with a blindfold on. That's dope.
Well, not a blindfold. I saw what you did in the front room. I don't know what you could do in the back room, but I don't want to take you to the back room. I'm gonna just give you some money out here and do what you want to do. I don't want to go to the back room. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should absolutely be ashamed of yourself. Do not want to go back there with you. No, you shouldn't even want to go back there.
I feel that.
I'm gonna look into that this week.
Hey,
She
only
really
depends. I
is.
mean, you got some tips coming on the way.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, otherwise, pretty good.
That's what's up. So, Oz the plug, Cozy Boy Oz, Odd Pierce, taking bookings. Shooter.
Get at them.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
That's about it.
I know you got another name. You had a lot of time.
That's it. That's all I got.
What's your name?
Sunny.
Son,
You didn't even do King Sunny this time.
Sorry. It is
And
King
you said
Sunny.
that was like really your name. You said it was actually your name.
That is
And then
my
you-
actual
and then
name.
you went away from it.
King Sunny.
There you go.
Fuck is you talking about?
There we go. Stand on it. There we go. That's much better. You know what it is. It's your boy. I hate Shaun, Tim Halpert, Ashley Larry, Swaggy T. I ain't said that one in a minute. The man of many monikers in himself, which is in fact a moniker in itself. Timmy Turnup. Ooh.
yo, that's
That's
archive.
type shit,
That's
man.
I like that one.
Yeah, I was Timmy Turnup. I was Tweezus. I had a lot of phases.
Tweezus. Okay.
Thank you. And that's 2013 shit. You feel me?
This is when he was the most reckless on that bird app.
Yeah, don't look up anything that says Tweezus in my tweets, please.
I'm literally going to do it as soon as I
I
leave.
don't know why I said that on here. That was really bad. I'm gonna go delete it.
I hope we all simultaneously
Find the same thing.
find them and just
start tweeting
spam the fuck
Please
out
do
of.
not. People like me now. All right, I've come a long way. I've worked really hard for this growth.
Listen, man.
I don't need my 2013, 2014 tweets popping
The
up.
way they be
I
trying
hate
to
it.
just cancel niggas.
It's like, how did you even get back there?
What's
What
that?
were you looking for?
Like, come on, son. You know how much shit I've had to go delete? It's ridiculous. But Dennis Podman, it all comes back to me. I feel like the reaction I got to Tweezus was more than enough. I don't even have to say any more names. So
Yeah, I
you
think
know.
you should just end it there.
Yeah.
I'm good with that one.
It's the Wizard with Oz.
Yes. All right, plug talk.
Perfect.
Perfect.